welcome back to Artful Arcade. Today we are going into the seedy underbelly in Alligator City. Sorry, New York, Alligator City. Alligator, New York City? I don't know. It's alligators. And it's one of the funniest games I ever played, and I love it. So we're going to go back in, and we're going to laugh until we pee ourselves. I should have brought a towel. Also, I dressed up like my favorite character. Yes, sweet little Geraldine. I should have put the buns a little farther back. They're kind of getting attacked. Yep. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Alright, let's see if I can remember all my voices for the game. For everybody. But I believe we're meeting new people, so we should be alright for today. Alright, so down here we've got a little trolley, I think. Yes. Oh, look at this guy. He's so cute. Alright, so we're going to the unsavory part of town. Ooh. Oh, look at the little lovely baby. Why can't I talk to these people aloud? I want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to them. That's so rude. Unknown. Hey, buddy, you're a good old guy here. I have no clue what the accent for this was. Oh, no. Hey, buddy, you're a good old guy here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. Like Johnny Appleseedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out to a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. Oh, I'm gonna click around all the back alleys now. I know ahead of time. You never know what you might find. A puzzle piece. Why am I, like, on a rooftop looking down? Look at that guy's haircut. Very adult bar. Does that mean it's, like, very adult? Like, ooh la la? Or is it, like, very adult, like, you go in there and you do your taxes? You come here and you do your adulting, then you get, like, a snack or a beer. I don't know. Like... We got a puzzle piece, yes! Dark alleyway, dark alleyway. Puzzle piece, yay! Oh, I can actually go in there. Oh. Look at this guy doing yoga. Hey man, you got any change? Or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I can like feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. That does not seem safe. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Would you like a protein bar? Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows? Bummer. Is he saying you eat a throw pillow? Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket felted equally from Strangerland and candy wrappers? I feel like this is a game of put a finger down that I would probably win. It's no wonder I got into the round dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Okay. I'm Aiden. It's totally chilltomeetyou.com.org. I sorta knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant according to some sub-forums I visit online. I like how he's got the crystals too. I was just gonna ask him, where are your crystals? Like your jewelry and stuff. They're right behind him. They're on. He's got the crystals. He's ahead of me. He's way ahead of me. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. I think I'm a little bit of a clairvoyant because I was literally just talking about crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals and my inner core is super starving, man. Does this guy know Pat? Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kinda dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Okay, he's got a point. You can literally go up to a stranger and be like, I play the harmonica with my butt. Who's gonna stop you? They'll probably look at you really weird, but they can't stop you from telling them that. Okay, so Pat's cousin is probably invited to the event. Is Lizzie, the girlfriend of Pat's cousin, also invited to the event? And if so, would Aiden, Lizzie's brother, know about... Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. But how does he know about it? Alright, bye. I could actually, like, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see, those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier, well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. So did you aim? But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. So I take it he didn't aim? Because if you can use one hand to aim, you can use one hand to shower, but he says he didn't have the time to shower. Didn't have the time? Or just lazy? Besides, bathing is a way for the men to keep us down. I think it's more about hygiene. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. You wouldn't happen to know a card shark, would you? Did you, give him something? My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. Like roaches? I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do an inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. I could just go buy you a thing of soap. So, will you be my spotter swatter? Kind of don't want to. I don't want to slap a fly from an icky guy. Meditation infestation. I kind of don't want to. You know, also, I've always wanted to see what will happen if I say I'll pass. Can I come back and do it, or am I like, done? I'll pass. Wow, total bummer. Smell you later. No, actually, I think I'll be smelling you later, unfortunately. Or wait, the other way round. So it looks like you can go back. Good, perfect, perfect. Fine. Click on flies and hornets. Hornets take extra hits. Don't swat the butterflies or Aiden. But I want to swap it. I want to swat him though. Do I get in trouble for swatting him? Alright, see Dad, I do have friends. No, you just have gullible strangers that need info. Oh, I say Aiden. Oh, that's a butterfly. Whoops. Oh, sorry. It's happening. The sub-forms were right. I have to keep going. Oh. I like how he's got little crystals around the bar. It's cute. Oh, no hornets. How is the noise from the swatter not bugging him? Like, I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. Look at his tail just... Go away. Oh, sorry, dude. It just went right for you. Looked like he turned into Bob Ross or something. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden, Hayden, as it were, like how I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Haha, just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the event now, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge-giving form, but also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure peaceful energy are averse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? I'm glad that's not on the way. Hey, what are you looking at? Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. Okay. We're not even talking about anything interesting. Move on. Definitely nothing interesting. Just extremely boring things. Yeah, in fact, we're not even talking. We're just sitting up here in silence. Our mouths are only moving to aerate our gums. Yeah, we just care a lot about oral hygiene, so buzz off. Okay. We're definitely not talking about the juicy details of Slasher here's hilariously disastrous love life, so beat it. Yeah! Hey, he's a good guy. He's just not so good at the romance thing, you see. Eric. First date at a sporting goods store. I needed sneakers. And he was running half an hour late because I didn't have the sneakers. Still, she had an okay time. She ate his phone in front of him so she was sure he didn't have her number. I mean, that is a way. Poor Slasher. Sporting goods store. I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo keen. Princess Valentino? Like, can you say Princess Carantino? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the CT watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster.
I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase then? Yes, yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Who are these rich Karens? Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Like, wow. Do you not, like, watch my every move? Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year, the Eau de Entitlemento, obviously, I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune, and this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince, because obviously I would have won that. Oh my gosh, I hate these two so much. Pat, why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. Like, wow, she just suddenly got very angry and defensive. Like, thankfully for Pat, right? I wouldn't want to have to go to parties and Christmases and meet you. Ooh. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Well now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. Oh no, I can just imagine doing like interpretive dances and charging like $5,000 to get in and see him. If you are speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery Rubber Pants for Moist Alligators, I'll have you know that I got a write-up in a magazine spread for Highlights for Children. As in, some of the silliest people out there. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if only you do us the smallest of favors. Honey, the smallest of favors for you is gonna take like $3 million, 5 trips to Louis Couture. I don't know famous stuff. I don't know rich people stuff. Okay, well, I don't like these people. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications that we added to his food. You know, the natural way. Natural for rich, spoiled, entitled families, I guess. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. Just give it all to me. Just give it all to me. You get 0.05%, you get 0.05%, and the rest goes to me and Pat. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up daddy's precious possessions. What, he didn't have a will? He didn't like say all my stuff goes to Mittens? Like a smart guy? I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So, will you help us, or do you have Hoboken duties to attend to? Hey, According to John Wick, Hoboken is a very real and very rich job. Okay, very lucrative. Okay, okay. I could be king of the pigeons. Could have them poop all over your hair right after you get it done. Split the perks between these jerks. Divine to inheritance. How about you give all the money to me? I'll play just to see what I can give to myself. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the twins. You can't leave until both are happy. I just want to give everything to me and Pat and Mittens. Yeah. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to give him in. I don't want to make him happy. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Okay, so we've got a mink stole, armor. What kind of armor? Is it leather? Is it metal? Is it full, like a suit? What age is it from? So I'll give her the mink stole. I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own, and I'd be up all night worrying about it. Okay, well then I guess she doesn't get the mink stole. Take it off, give it to him. Ooh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. I don't think the animal suffered. I think it was the person who made it and had to deal with these people who suffered. Alright, armor. Let's give it to her. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go back and forth through everything. Shiny, damaged, and empty. Well, that wouldn't be totally out of place with me, I suppose. Okay, what if I give it to her? What does she say? Father's secret society hat. I'd wondered if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. This would be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore. Literally. Do you already have great-grandmother's claymore, or is that on the list? Also, claymore is a really good anime. I haven't finished it. Or have I? The blade. Let's give him the secret society hat. Rather gauche, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having mine removed next month. So you could be walking around with, like, holes? Prosthetics? And how are you supposed to see yourself gleam under the sunlight? Yes. Does this make me a secret society member now? I feel more secretive already. Let's give him the wine. A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became an admirable member of society. So this was never supposed to be drunk? Good thing he died and I can just take it. What if I give it to her? This really brings back memories. Remember when we walled up tipsy cousin Cleo in the wine cellar after luring her with the promise of an even finer vintage? Oh, how we laughed. That just sounds like the Poe story when they walled him up. A toast to me! Oh. I don't like these people. These seem rather large for my multiple Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I have 2 eyes, don't I? You do until next month. Alright, so she gets the vinyl. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams. So yes, please give this to me. So is she a classic, like, horror fan? Which I have a friend who's a horror fan, and, like, she just loves Halloween stuff? Or does she just like listening to the screams and torture of others? A signed photo of the president? To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him. Or that gold chain. Who wears gold? Okay, so we're giving the photo to him. Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. Okay, so neither one of them likes that. Okay. Painting. This will look great placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Well, at least she knows she's mean. Okay. This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something important, like me or perhaps me. It looks like, I don't know, Van Gogh or something. See how the horrid shapes bring out the color of my scales? I must have it. Sack of cash. Ah, father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. What if I give it to her? Daddy always did like to show off our wealth. Money sacks, diamond throwing parties, PJs made of 2 parts endangered tiger, 1 part Great Barrier Reef. Daddy knew how to live. Great Barrier Reef? I'm just imagining like Two-Face's suit where it's like half down the middle and being like, it would be super soft and super like, ow, 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 sandpaper, sandpaper. Okay. Alright, we're giving him the sack. Giving him the sack. I want this purely for sentimental value. Yes, I'm quite sure, yes. And because my secret offshore bank account is looking a little light after I purchased that chalet. Oh, a chalet. That's like a villa in Italy, right? Urn of ashes. Oh no, who's... The first urn we put Daddy in melted, but luckily this one is from the funeral home's new poison-proof collection. I thought you said poison, not acetone. Is it acetone that melts everything in cartoons? Puppy. It says puppy's got flex on the eye. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. Well, that's a new way of remembering father after he's passed. Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. It's definitely good for Pat that these are second cousins. Bloodlust, oh no! Wait. Bloodlust, and you're telling me you've never been to the seedy part of the city? You know what that means. They have a secret underground bunker where they murder people. Okay, what if I give it to her? If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I just look at Prince's new headshots. The ball says that a tall, dark, handsome stranger is in my future. It's just my reflection. I think I've lost our voices at this point. A parrot. Bernard, I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Which governess? How many you go through? Bet you went through quite a lot. I think you went through 12 by the time you were 5. Sweet childhood memories. Bullying others. Such a Karen. I hate these people. This creature is vile. All it does is yell about sports teams and says, "Help, help, I'm being poisoned." But that does make me wistful about dear Daddy. So, did you just poison the parrot periodically? Alliteration. Or are those your father's dying words? Sports car. Well, my several phones could use a car. I don't know of any cars that can connect to more than one phone. Pass. I'm already the fastest guy in AMYC if you check my online dating profile reviews. I think that's why they're sitting outside the adult bar. Although, I mean, it might not be referring to that. I'm pretty sure no one would get past an appetizer with this man, let alone to find out if he's the fastest or not. Like, no. Maybe it's the fastest as in like dine and dashing? Or the fastest to go through girls, or the fastest to turn girls off, or the fastest to turn boys off. I don't know, I don't care. Either way, he's a dick. The blade. Great-grandmother's Claymore's rightful place is with me in my penthouse. Or possibly in my ex-boyfriend, Blake, the house music DJ. First of all, someone dated you. Second of all, it was someone as amazing as a DJ? Did you drug them? Were you actually dating, or were you, oh my gosh, like, I'm totally into the house music DJ, like, we're totally dating now? So Blake, what is this new information about Princess Valentino, saying that you two are dating. I'm sorry, who? Okay, so if we give her the blade... Oh no, because the sports car... If we give her the sports car... Of course, I'll get one of those. What do you call them? Car butlers. Car butlers. Oh my gosh, like... Totally. Okay, so she's really happy because I've given her lots of stuff. Oh, there we go. I could scatter the ashes or sell them on the internet along with my bathwater. At least I did it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want this one either. I really don't like these people. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. And I, like, had cosmetic surgery to get rid of those, like, 12 years ago. Seriously, brother? How pedestrian. Oh, did he say that? And I'm almost feeling feelings again. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. Please tell me you're not just giving your staff 50 pence every meal or something. So terrible. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. See, this is how I see Gaston, so I'm very confused as to why people like him and like going to see him at the parks. They're still down there! I can't wait to frighten small children away with my new disturbing hat. Daddy would have wanted it that way. Okay, okay. Oh, well, I can touch something. So look, that's a baby! That's so cute.